Hello, thank you for joining me today. My name is Sydney Wilson, and I'm a recent graduate of devCodeCamp from their 14-week full stack development course. Here to present my 10-day full sprint Capstone project. I built this app called Curly Crew because being an individual with curly hair, it's hard to find the resources on how to take care of it and maintain it. Also, if you move to a new area or if you're on vacation and you need someone to do or cut your hair, it's also very hard to find salons that have experience with it. So I'm very excited to tell you about my app, Curly Crew. First of all, a little bit about myself. I am a curly hair enthusiast. I'm a very creative person and a tech enthusiast. I was in customer service for about 5 years, and I felt like I wasn't where I wanted to be long term. So I looked into a bunch of different things, but coding and programming really stood out to me because it's something that I can be creative with and make new things, but I also love problem solving and helping people. So without further ado, let me show you a little bit more about my project. On the back end, I used technologies like Python, the Django REST framework, the MySQL app and all its components, as well as JSON Web Token components on the back end as well as on the front end. On the front end, I used React, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and Bootstrap. And some APIs that I used on this app were the Google Maps API and the YouTube API. So without further ado, let's get into my app. Welcome to the homepage of the Curly Crew. On this homepage, you'll see here is my embedded YouTube API component, as well as related videos for the currently playing video on the homepage. Here in the upper left-hand corner of the screen, you can see that the name of the app is Curly Crew, as well as right directly under the nav bar, you can see you can search API, or you can use the YouTube search API to search YouTube. And I'll demonstrate that a little later in the presentation. Right below the video, you can see there are comments connected to the currently playing video. And what I'm most excited about is at the bottom of the page here. So this is the Google Maps API showing pins dropped on salons near your location that have curly hair experience or claim they have experience with curly hair. After you click this login button, you can see that you can either log in with a username and password, or you can click here to register a new account. We're going to go ahead and click on the login. We're going to log into a user that I've been using for the development of this app. I'm going to go ahead and click login here, and it's actually going to kick you back out to the home page here. But we're going to go ahead and go into the profile page. If you click this button here that says profile. Here's your profile page. Here you can see that you have your favorite video ID and your user info, which is your first name, your last name, your username, and your email address, as well as that same map from the homepage. This map is also fully integrated. You can zoom in, you can zoom out, or you can move the map around depending on where your location is. These two buttons here are modals that in future iterations, once you save data from it, it will display on your profile page. But right now, if you just click the self button here, you can add what your curl type or hair type is here. And you click save changes. It does save to the database right now, but like I said, it doesn't display to the profile page. That's going to be in a future iteration. If you're a parent or a guardian of someone who has curly hair, this other button is what you would click. You want to add them to your account. You can add their first name, their last name, and their curl or hair type here. And then you click save changes here as well. So that's the general, that's the layout for the profile page. We're actually going to go back to the home page here. And we're going to go ahead and click this curly crew button here up here in the left-hand corner. And as you can see, because we're logged in, you can tell we're logged in because it login where it said login before it says log out now. And this button shows up here. And this button saves the video ID of the YouTube video that you're currently watching to your profile for favorited videos. So let's go ahead and search a curl type. Let's just do for the sake of this demonstration, let's do 3C. You click search, scroll down a little bit, and you can see here, there's videos related to your search. So let me go ahead and click on, let's just click on this video here. And it does pop up here with the title and description here. It does not automatically play, but it does work. So if I press play here, it'll play the video. And as you can see, there are no comments here. There are no comments here because there are no comments on the video. Let's make a comment here. Let's just do, for the sake of this demonstration, curly crew, and then submit comment. And as you can see, that comment automatically populates down here. Let's say you really like this video and you want to favorite it. Click favorite this video. And if you go to your profile page, that video ID shows up here. And in future iterations, I do want to be able to have the title of the video and the thumbnail of the video show up in a table here on the favorite video IDs in the future iteration. So let's just do that search again. Let's do 3C again. Click search, scroll down just a little bit. Let's click on that same video here. That video popped up here. Let's just go ahead and, for the sake of demonstration, let's just click this video here so you can see that the related videos do change based on the currently playing video. Again, my name is Sydney Wilson. Thank you so much for watching. I put a lot of effort into this project and can't wait to get my career in programming started with your company.